This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. This show will cover topics in a satirical manner. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Please do not try this at home, or anywhere else for that matter.
And now, for the most famous words in motorsports.
Oh, hell no!
Are we ready now? Hey, welcome to Blown-Pistons. I'm your host, Gremlin Dave. Sitting across from me, GTP Jonny.
Hey.
And to my left, Hammer.
Oh, blown pistons.
What has that been about?
Instead of blowing those motors, how about you come blow me?
Was it about 10
How
minutes
about
of
a
that so far?
piston? You can blow me.
Here we go. Keep going.
There we go. Kind of faded out a little early.
Ladies. So.
Oh, Steven.
Sorry. How's your few weeks been?
Sucked.
Did you have some fun or
Oh, I had lots
little
of fun.
little bit of detailing work going on?
No, mechanical. I'm done being a mechanic, man.
I know, they suck.
No,
What, the mechanics or being one?
Being
no.
one?
Well, I was I took my Grand Prix to work because I was having daily driver issues. So
Wait, what?
I was having I drove my Grand Prix to work because I was having daily driver issues.
Oh, daily driver
Yeah.
issues. Okay.
So the Buick took a shit on me, so I took my Grand Prix to work. Well, I was coming home, drove there just fine, so I'm coming home now. And I'm getting pulled behind a guy that's going like 5 or 10 under the speed limit. So I'm already pissed. I'm like, move your fucking retarded ass.
You gotta love that.
So anyway, we get up to the main highway, which turns into a 2-lane for just a split second, right? So I swing around him and I floor it. So my car is like, wah, wah! And I'm like, holy fuck! So when I pull it up,
You pull it up?
I tiptoe through 2 towns.
Phrasing. Boom.
I pull it through 2 towns and I pull it in the driveway, get the jack under it. I blew a clamp right off the header.
Phrasing. Boom.
So my car's loud as fuck. It's an open header. I'm like, well, I'm
Phrasing. Boom.
Sweet.
So anyway, I didn't go to work. I didn't do nothing that day because I'm not going to get pulled over for illegal exhaust. Anyway.
Well, is your exhaust legal anyways?
I was going to say,
Yes.
keyword, again.
So anyway, I had headers and I had a catback exhaust system in my storage unit anyway from the old car. So I'm like, well, what better time to get rid of this rusted piece of shit exhaust system off my car and get the good one on? So I get the headers installed, struggled, but got it in there, tight fit.
Phrasing.
Nothing there? Okay. Anyway, I get the headers in and I get the catback on. I go put the header on and I go to
It's like
align it
smoking a
with
cigar. You can either say gay or that's what she said.
So I go to align the downpipe with the catback. The flange is twisted, so I couldn't get the. So there was no way I could.
I know what it's like to have a twisted flange. I'm laid up for it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Speaking of which, how was your sprained testicle?
I am doing great. We're repairing the fix-it flat.
All right, Dave. Thanks for bringing the fix-it flat tonight.
Wait, what?
What? He's got to wait 7 days.
There's a Ring reference in there.
All right, so that's not the only fun I had. So I bought a.
Oh, Araceli.
I purchased another downpipe with the cutout in it. Come on.
I'm trying. You started all this bullshit of fucking innuendos and all that crap with the fucking 18 minutes of, Steven.
Well, anyway, so I get a new downpipe. This one actually has the cutout welded into it.
Run.
So I'm able to just bolt on this cutout whenever I get it.
Oh, sweet.
But the downpipe also had the correct flange direction, so I was able to bolt that up. Exhaust issue solved. So then I'm like, well, fuck, the car is already in the air. There's transmission fluid all over the floor. Might as well change the transmission fluid in the oil while it's in the air.
because it's already on the floor.
Right. So if you guys have never changed the transmission fluid, you guys,
Yeah.
when the car's up in the air, you start at the lowest point and then work your way around, so that when the pan drops, it drains.
And in this case, the lowest point is the car that Johnny's working on.
Well, the lowest point would be the back of the motor, and then you work around.
Way to take it literal.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, Johnny.
So I dropped the transmission fluid. I
I
changed
got
the
some
filter.
lug nuts for you.
I changed the filter. I put the transmission pan back up. I drained the oil, bolt that back up. I changed the.
So did you make sure Araceli checked your dipstick?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
She was just doing my oil while I was doing the car's oil.
You know,
It is a side.
okay. That honestly, hold on. That honestly has been a question I have been asked. Is Johnny ever going to share any kinky garage stories?
There hasn't been any yet.
Yet, okay.
Yeah. I'll let you know if there is. Anyway, so I changed the oil filter and put
Serious,
one
I
up
have been
in.
asked that. Don't look at me like that.
So I dropped the car, dumped in oil, started it up, started dumping transmission fluid in, and then I see bright red coming out, and I'm like, the fuck?
Never mind. You're not at that one episode we did.
No. Anyway, I look under, and I guess my impact battery was low, so it didn't torque all the nuts. So I had to quickly...
Phrasing, boom.
I had to quickly jack up my car, get under there, tighten down all the bolts, and then that wasn't the best part. So I go to back up.
Go on.
I backed up. I went to back up my car, and the oil filter wasn't tight enough, so it was leaking oil from the oil filter. So I tightened that up, and then I took it for a test drive and lost power steering.
Wow.
I always hate it when I take a test drive and it loses the power.
I'm done.
Internet, done.
So, and where's your Pontiac now?
It's
Done.
at home. I can still drive, but yeah.
You
It's
can
just a little moist.
I was going to say you can also run.
Mic drop.
Wow.
I don't have that on the soundboard yet.
So how the hell you been, Hammer? Besides your
my blown piston,
yeah.
and not in the good sense. Jesus Christ.
No shit.
Fucking great. You heard the show last night for SFTB. Thank you for your comments and
No
concerns and contributes. That was good. Been fun. Been doing the union stewardship. Been trying to keep you wrangled too. Trying to go like, hey, when we doing another show, dum dum?
I can't help adulting.
I know.
Adulting, trying to get laid, that shit.
How's that second part doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
About that.
Hey, at least I have a medical excuse.
Oh, David.
Oh, David.
My poor phone right now is seeing so much porn, it's unbelievable.
Come chlor for me, David.
I was going to say, you've been playing the game with yourself quite a bit, huh?
Oh, yeah. I've been winning.
I was going to say, I've been waking up with DNA all over myself. I win.
So, yeah. Luckily, only one more week at the campground, so.
Awesome. Hey, don't we got a shout-out to give?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sean DeHaan is in Indiana right now.
Oh, Sean.
And he's doing a monster
doing
truck
that
show.
with every name.
No, that's fine. Hey, we told him we'd give him a huge shout-out. I hope he's doing well. I hope he wins what he's doing.
Much
good luck to the
continued
zombie truck.
Success. I have a cigar for you.
Hey, you know the thing about Sean? He has big arms.
He does.
But they fall off occasionally.
It's a zombie thing.
Yeah, they're kind of floppy, But,
Well, David, there's been some interesting car news.
Yo, what's that?
Are you familiar with the Toyota FT1?
As he wrecks the studio trying to show Dave.
I am not, but I'm guessing it's a Supra.
Looking at the new Supra.
That looks like something I could not fit in.
Actually,
You could wear it.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the concept, but
I like that better.
There's been new Toyota.
Dude,
Supra
fucking put a
spawnings.
paisley a handkerchief motif on that. It looks like a handkerchief was draped over it. The paint job, the paisley paint job.
Paisley, yeah.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's just hide it. Some people can't tell what it is, but.
Oh,
See,
dude, I'd be proud to have that. As wild and crazy as that paint job is, I'd still rock that fucking thing out.
It's badass, but it's still a Toyota.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just not a fan of the imports.
Anyway, I got a new car. I got a new car, Dave.
Ever since the fucking drifting bullshit with the pro rally with Colin McRae and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking huge fan of Subaru. I'm a huge fan of fucking Toyota.
Well, I mean,
I like seeing them. I like seeing what they can do on the rallies.
They're really cool. Don't get me wrong. They're just not what I'd want.
Do you like Nissan, Dave?
Guess
what? Guess what? My Nissan's built in Tennessee, motherfucker.
Yeah, my Kia
My
was
car-
assembled in Louisiana.
Yeah, fuck you guys. My car was assembled in Canada.
Oh, hey there, huh?
Hey, Mike, how bad is it that my Nissan has more American parts than your Ford?
Yeah, we still got a lot of Chinese parts in each one of our cars.
No, actually, my car was
At least
assembled
mine-
and built in Tennessee, and 15% of it came from Mexico.
At least mine were made by union members.
So are mine, actually.
Yeah, I know.
I think all of ours were.
You know what the problem with his union members are? They were all killed in action.
Wait, what?
Kia.
Yeah, he was trying to go.
Oh,
with
okay.
that. He was trying to go with that, but it's like, huh?
Yeah.
It was a stretch. I appreciate it. That was a stretch. I
Somebody
like that.
somewhere laughed a little.
Yeah.
You had that
I
one.
get it.
You had that one guy.
Yeah.
Oh!
Of the tens and now we have that other guy going, oh, I get it.
Johnny.
No, it's all good. No, it was a good. I like that actually. It was a good one.
He was a thinker.
Yeah, which is what we've not
Stop
been doing
that.
since we hit record. Quit making us think.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's a great big phony. He likes to think.
But yeah, anytime I think of like drifting and stuff, I'm sorry, I'm a huge Ken Block fan, and you know,
Right. Ken Block's good, but do you know how he got into drifting?
I do not. I just like watching him.
David.
Rally.
Well, yeah, he's kind of like Tanner Faust
Yeah,
to
he was a
get
ra-
in that aspect.
The
I don't-
Faust.
Faust.
Yeah,
I'm not-
that's on the Faust.
I'm not sure if he's still rally driving, but he, picked it up in the rally.
Yeah,
and
he's.
all
I
like,
think
"Ooh,
he's
I
still.
like this. Kinda
He is
cool."
still doing it.
Yeah.
And Griffin Jr. or whatever. Not Ken Gurney.
Sorry, I immediately went to baseball. Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold on, I'll pull up his name here.
I thought
But-
he was a baseball guy, not a fucking wheel guy.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll just sit here and look blankly at Araceli like, what the
Vaughn.
fuck are these two guys doing on their computers while
Vaughn.
I'm recording these?
What?
Vaughn
Vaughn. Yeah, that guy is
Gittin.
badass.
Von Gittin Jr.
600 horsepower Mustang. Oh,
Nice.
I'll
Oh,
take
come
the
on.
unicorn.
Yeah, that's pretty badass too.
Or his or the.
I'm just
Raptor
talking
tracks.
about the competition car that he's driving.
All right.
That thing is just sick. 600 horsepower Robert Yates engine, fucking fuel injected with 8 separate not carbureted obviously since it's fuel injected, but 8 separate intakes. Little guy awake?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
the little
Brunson.
hammer.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen the Edelbrock velocity stacks yet?
I have not.
Do you know what velocity stacks are?
I'll have to look. I might.
Velocity, I'll explain it to you, David.
Let's
you might
go to the
okay.
Google.
Ford V8. Okay.
Yeah.
Those silver tubes that came up.
Mm-hmm.
Those are velocity stacks.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I see.
Okay.
Those are what's on his
Now
car.
Check this out, though. I'm sure it's the same thing on his car. They're all carbureted, or they're all fuel injected.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Edelbrock, and it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, they are. I was watching a video on it because they were
If-
going through his Mustang and stuff, and that car is sick.
Yeah. Did you ever see the twin turbo Coyote hot rod I sent or shared a picture?
Yes.
Of? Oh, dude. I even with
Wait, what's this? You like a Ford?
I'll take it. Have you seen the freaking metal work on this thing? Oh my god!
Yeah, that thing is just badass.
I about blew a load on it.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
I mean, because that's exactly what I want. Except for, I've always found the rim and tires on like these cars I like to be a little off.
Yeah.
I'd prefer a more dragster setup, small tire on front, thick tire on the back, and just because it's going to have 1,200 horses, I want some meat back there.
Well, yeah, you've got to, or else you'll never keep the damn thing actually even
Right.
moving.
Right.
You give it gas, and it'll just sit there and spin.
Oh yeah. And my buddy he's kind of scared for me. He's like, dude, I'd be scared if you got that car because that's a lot of power. I'm like, I know.
It'd be great for straight lines.
Yeah.
I mean, the tires you want to put on the front aren't that great for turning, but
Well, that's why I'd have the skinnier ones because make it easier. Because I seen another guy took a 30s Model A, and put a Subaru drivetrain in it. The turbo force,
wow.
all-wheel drive. He had the NASCAR Aero tires on it, so they're like 8 inches wide front and back.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, ouch, that guy has to really crank on that wheel to turn it, I bet.
Yeah, but you think of it this way. If you're going high speed around cornering, if you got narrow tires, you're not going to have that much grip. You want the more grip.
Right. But to turn that heavy tire, it's like...
I've noticed that on like my car. The tires I originally had on there were really narrow. And I had to really let off on the corners, but I mean, I had so much weight. The tires I've got on there now, I still got to let off in the corner, but there's a lot more. I can go through it a lot faster. There's a lot more grip.
Lower your car a little bit. Once you get that lower center of gravity, you wouldn't even need to lift anymore.
I seen one on Facebook. I thought about going the opposite direction.
Lifting it? Oh, no.
No, lifting it and putting actual mud tires on it, making it look like a rally car.
There you go.
A rally Marquise. That was badass. I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, I want.
I've seen it. Do it, man. Do it.
I thought about it because it'd be easier.
Yeah, wintertime, it'd come in handy. You'll have that good traction.
I'd like, but if I did something like that, I'd want to put like a 4-wheel drive chassis underneath it. I'd want to get like either an F-150 or Bronco frame
Bronco
and
maybe
put it on
would
there.
Be a size.
Hey, F1, I mean, either way.
Yeah.
But... because my car's got a full frame. I could lift it right off the frame, put a new frame underneath it possibly with the truck drivetrain already set up in it.
Yeah, man, do it. All you need is a lift.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, there you go, man. Do it.
Get a fucking Raptor drivetrain and chassis.
Dude, that'd be...
Drop my car on there.
Fuck, dude, just take the motor out, too. Put that 6.2 in it. I think it's a 6.2 in the Raptor, right?
Well, fuck it. I'll just take the Raptor.
Fuck it, dude. I mean, have the Grand Marquis, or just fucking throw the body on the Raptor if you want to keep the Grand Marquis.
Did you see the Dodge Trucks version of trying to get the Raptor market?
Why would Dodge do it?
Oh, Dodge has a fucking sick ass truck that they built.
Oh, the Ram Runner or something.
Yeah, Ramrod or whatever the hell that is. Car Ramrod. And silence as we're both looking this up.
Yeah, this
portion of silence brought to you by Google.
Thank you, Google. If you'd like to pay us for true advertising.
Oh, the Rebel.
Oh, okay.
Rebel TRX.
I've seen that. But have you seen the trophy trucks?
No, I haven't.
The Ram trophy trucks look kind of cool, too. Huh. I mean, I give props to Dodge. I had a Dodge Charger for a loaner car, 2016. And I don't know if you know this, but have you ever driven a car with an auto stick?
Yeah.
Okay, so traditional, like 90. Okay, auto
you have auto stick in yours, don't you?
What the fuck is auto stick?
Auto stick is auto stick gives you the ability to shift at your leisure in an automatic car.
Oh, I have that in my Killed in Action.
Yeah, so when you drop it down to drive, a lot of cars have a plus and a minus next to the either you slide it over or you got pedal shifters, whatever. But
I thought I got confused because I was like, doesn't it automatically auto shift on its own? Or?
No, my girlfriend's got it in her Pacifica, which is the biggest piece of shit ever made.
Second, but okay.
The Pacifica.
Okay, well, anyway.
Second, I still vote for the Aztec.
An auto stick, you can put it in shift and you can feel like you're shifting, whatever.
Yeah, but the response is never. It's not the same as not.
It's not the same. No.
As all those people want to sit there and be like, "Oh, well, I can drive an auto stick." I'm sorry, there still isn't the response time.
Yeah, you don't have
stick
to feel
is
the clutch.
so much better. Yeah. You go and you sit there and you pop, you push it up into the next gear. There's still that lag in between of actually doing
That's
it.
what I was getting at, though.
It sucks.
The plus is usually pushing forward. In a true racing fashion, the plus is on the bottom. So you're going to be pulling toward you because gravity, you're going to be pulling back.
Yeah.
So you'd want to
the G-force is pushing you back into the seat where you don't
so
want to be pushing it forward. You're fighting against it.
Exactly. But the Charger had it pulling down for positive instead of pushing
Now, what'd
up.
you have? The RT?
I had just
SXT?
Yeah.
Oh, so it only had the 3.5 in it.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad. I mean, I was actually pleased. It had a cool in between the gauges, the RPM and the mile per hour. It had a digital gauge, the digital tach, gave you a digital readout, the tire pressure, and all that jazz. And I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, I worked at a Chrysler dealership for years, and
it kind of washed the Chrysler taste out of my mouth. So
I'm kind of sour on them.
Yeah, the Chrysler Sebring kind of left a bad taste in my mouth.
After everything I've been through with the Chrysler dealerships and all that shit. And to be honest, my girlfriend's Chrysler, that'll be the last Chrysler we ever buy.
Yep. Speaking of dealership, we got a new car. Yay!
Oh, yeah, what'd you get?
Thanks to my fiance, we picked up a 2016 Nissan Altima. Built in Tennessee and Mexico, but oh my God, dude. It has a little 2.5 in it, about 40 miles to the gallon.
Damn.
If the throttle feels good, the steering feels good, just the way the car drives, it just feels good.
Is that your next project car?
No, I'm not. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but that cost like $30,000 and we couldn't do that. But it's exactly what I need.
So you're not allowed to touch this one?
I don't want to touch this one. That's what I'm trying to say is because, when you're anybody looking for a DD, the goal is to not take away from what you're driving.
Yeah.
If you got a badass drag racing car, you don't want a super fast car for your daily.
Why not?
Well, you want something adequate, something that can do the job, but you don't want something that you don't want to look at the two and be like, I'm just going to take the daily on a nice summer day when you can take the show car out for a ride.
True. Yeah, I got to find me a truck for work. Yay.
I know where you can find one for $500.
Is it 4-wheel drive?
I don't know. I'll call Kenny.
I was going to say the back end might be a little smashed up, but it's all good.
Yeah, I need one that's been not in a demolition derby.
Have you been looking around?
I've been looking around. I want to find, obviously a Ford since I'm a Ford guy.
Well, that's what pisses me off about a lot of shit is brand loyalty. I'm a huge Pontiac guy. I love Pontiac because you're cutting out like half the trucks out there.
Well, I didn't say I'd be if I find something that I like, I'll buy it. No matter if it's a Ford, it's got to be a Ford, Chevy, or Dodge.
I'm just talking about general. Have you tried a Nissan truck? Have you tried a Toyota truck? Those Toyota little trucks ran forever, man.
Yeah, I know, but I want something with enough power to do snow removal and shit like that.
Get a fucking Lamborghini Aurora or whatever, the SUV badass Lamborghini.
Yeah. Let me just go to the bank and draw out, $1 million and let's go buy one.
All you have to do is buy Forza 3 and they'll give one to you for free.
Well, if I may call Lavin, he found the Chinese version of Land Rover.
Really?
Yeah. It's like Land Runner.
Land Runner's Toyota.
He found it in China though, but it was
actually
it was pretty fucking cool looking. But I'm just sitting here going, wait, we can talk cheap, go China.
But what I'm saying is the people that are like, oh, I'm only Ford, fantastic. But have you ever driven something, from Britain? Have you ever driven something from Asia? Have you ever tried these other vehicles? Because nobody makes a bad car anymore. So brand loyalty is just. If you're a fan of something, like I'm a fan of Pontiac, sure, but, hell, I own a Nissan now, or me and my fiance own a Nissan now, and they're great cars, but to say, like, oh, I'm only going to buy
well, no, I didn't say I was only going to buy one. It's just what I'm looking for.
Well, right. But
I'd love to find, like, a 92 to 96 F-150, because I love that body style, or F-250 or whatever, but I need to find...
Is that the Lightning style, the first-gen Lightning style?
Yeah. The box to your look.
Yeah, you should get that one.
But
the Gen 1 Lightning.
You're missing the point here. I need a work truck.
Gen 1 Lightning.
But I want to find one. I have to have 4-wheel drive because, doing snow removal and shit like that and going to the dump, because if it rains and you've got to make a dump run here, driving in the dump in Janesville sucks enough right now with 2-wheel drive on a dry day. You go in there with 2-wheel drive and it's raining, you don't come out.
Yeah.
So I've got to have something 4-wheel drive, and the work truck I've got now, I'm using now, really sucks. But
I just put a message out for somebody.
Sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Can imagine so, but it's like I said, try them all. You look
like
into
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny.
But yeah, have you tried that Nissan Mighty Max? Have you seen those?
No, I haven't.
I think it's the Mighty Max. The little.
When does he have time to try it?
I have no idea.
You're looking at my only day off right now.
No.
And he chooses to sit there and not fucking do a show while Hammer's trying to fucking update the goddamn fucking computer, which it just did on its own goddamn fucking self. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
I take
You're
responsibility.
Fired.
Yeah, thanks. Fuck you. I'm walking.
You get a week.
We'll give you 7 days or 5 business days to reconsider.
Admit it. You only want the fun side of this job. You don't want to work the business side.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker. Wait.
Or what?
I cannot.
You can't trust us?
I can't. I cannot wait to get you on a drunken SFTB. I cannot wait till the booze apocalypse.
2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday. 13 days and counting.
2 weeks. You sound like that fucking Terminator bitch. 2 weeks.
Just wait for 7 days.
Yeah.
See a side of Gremlin that doesn't come out very often.
Oh, we're recording this. I hope you know that.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's going to happen. It's just we're going to record it.
Well, you know what?
Because I'm going to have...
As David goes, or Gremlin goes full retard.
No, we can't go live because I know I'll have to bleep some shit out.
If you want, I'll bring my webcam over and I'll sit on the stairs and record everything. And
but that's kind of creepy.
We'll do a live chat on, or we'll do a
Johnny
live
sits
broadcast
in the
on
shadows.
No, nothing live, because I fear that.
Doesn't bother anybody that he's sitting in the shadows recording?
No, actually, because I've seen it before, and it was very successful.
Oh, you're porn, eh?
No,
well, you see, I like
the
to
Yahara Bay event.
I like to watch everybody else get drunk because it's funny for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I save a lot of money because I switched my car insurance to Geico.
I was going to say, he knows what it's like to see Hammer angry.
Yeah.
You mean professional? Yes. Camera will kill you with professionalism.
Oh, my God, yes.
It's always fun. Good times.
So it sounds like I got to break away real quick again, so I'll be right back.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, Emma.
Oh, Bronson.
Oh, Daddy.
Have a little boss act, Dad.
You have the rest of your life never to do that again, David.
That's right. I remember we did a show on that one time. So, yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
So how you been, David?
Just working a lot between the two jobs and shit, and it's been fun.
Bust any more teenagers doing it on go-karts?
No, actually, this year's been really lame. Kind of sucks. Like the last year was really good. We had some fun and stuff. This year it's just been nothing really.
Did you even do anything to that go-kart, like modify the governor?
We did a little bit. We did some other modifying and stuff, and then got yelled at by the guy that fixes all the go-karts because one of them broke, and all of a sudden I'm the one to blame.
Well, don't you know after it breaks, you're supposed to fix the governor?
I did.
Tighten it back up.
I did, and then he's like, "Oh well, this thing's been tampered with," and
Right.
it was put back to operational specs when after it broke. I mean, what? Apparently, that wasn't good enough.
Right.
But yeah, we haven't done too much. I know we've kind of been messing around with the idea of buying a golf cart for to keep for ourselves, and just build it up that way, and then have it how we want it.
About buying a golf cart?
Me and my supervisor, we thought about going in on it.
Because if you want one, I have a wicked idea for you.
See, I want to put we've got a few different ideas. Plus, we got to put lights and shit on it for the security purposes. But
so what you do is you run a 420 cc, and I did say that right. It's a 420 cc. It's an electric motor you can start. All right.
See, I want to stick with gas though.
It is gas.
You said electric though.
I said it's electric start.
Oh, okay. I was thinking electric because a lot of golf carts are electric powered.
Right.
So
no. Okay, so you throw two 420 cc's on this bitch. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing unless you want to go big boy and get the 670 cc on there, which is a V twin.
That might be fun, but we got to keep the sound down. It's got to be quiet.
It is. Well, the guys that I watch on YouTube, they put one on a low go-kart frame, and it pulls the front wheels up off the go-kart. They actually had to put a wheelie bar on this thing.
Yeah, see, we don't want it that much because we got to be able to take off in a hurry and not worry about
Well, the 420 cc would be perfect for you.
But we want to put a about a 6-inch lift on it. Put some heavy duty tires. That way we can get through anything. And
you need like a 420cc on that thing.
but we want to make sure it's quiet. But we want to make sure it's fast.
Right.
Like we want to hit
Like
45.
4-cylinder fast.
I thought about it.
Like
honestly,
like a little Honda motor in there.
Honestly, yeah, we thought about it. Like if I could,
cool.
if I could find like a junked out like CBR 600 or something, that'd be perfect.
Or maybe even a CRX or something. Yeah. Because I seen one of those. A guy put a CRX motor on a golf cart.
That'd be cool.
That was freaking nuts, man.
But yeah,
But being lifted, man, you'd have a huge chance of rolling it.
Yeah, well, the golf carts now are a huge chance of rolling them when they're lifted, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, most of the carts there are lifted, but the only thing that sucks is our security carts. As jacked up as I can get one, we can get 22 miles out of it. 22 miles an hour.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the other golf carts there are hitting. They can hit 30, 35 miles an hour.
I kind of want to.
I want to put a fucking nitro boost in one.
I'm sad that the campground won't let me bring my golf cart out there.
Yeah, no go karts.
So it looks like an Indy car. What?
I'd like to do those if we got a golf cart like that, and then put a body kit on it.
Here's something I'd like to do. Take the BP crew, including Tiff and her man, out to that track right near your fucking workplace.
Oh yeah,
before it closes.
Is that where it is?
Yeah, it's right across the street, pretty much.
Nice.
It's about
literally.
Yeah,
it's about 5 minutes away from his work spot if you walk.
Yeah,
they had a big controversy. The city of Milton.
They
didn't want to bring that in there. The people that lived in the condominiums across
make too fucking much money if they can afford a condominium out there.
But they're bitching about the noise and stuff, and they're like, "What noise?" It's like the thing's going to be closed down by 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
That's the time that's quiet time around that area, 11 o'clock. Like, oh, well, it's going to bring in the traffic. And that's good because that's going to bring in more money to the area,
because
more businesses.
Especially after you
because of the
choked,
cars effect.
Well, that too. That and you just choked off all your main business on the old Highway Business 26.
The cars effect. Thank you for explaining it.
Yes.
I'm referring to the movie Cars where they bypassed Radiator Springs and all that. There goes 75% of your business.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, Johnny and I can coincide with each other.
That's why locally the Milton, the guy that owns a gas station that's over by McDonald's there, he sold it back to the town. He goes, "You guys took my business. Here you go."
Yeah, and
there was nothing.
It wasn't a huge lawsuit on him too.
Yeah,
and that's why he sold it back after he won.
I think he
they didn't tell him that the fucking bypass was happening.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I just bought this place.
Yeah, I think he walked away too. Like, didn't cancel nothing, so shit kept coming.
Right.
Just walked away.
Yeah, because that's bullshit what the city of Milton did.
Yeah, I mean, like personally,
well,
build a fucking road connection or something.
Yeah, off ramp to that spot
because
you've got to go way out of the way to
get to that spot.
Yeah,
I stopped there a couple of times when there was an access road. Fuck, it was convenient, but now it's not so convenient. Why should I drive all the way through Milton? It's like, fuck, you might as well wait till you get into Janesville now because at least you got road.
Well, I was going to say there's always the other way you can take to...
Fucking Dave, did you chloroform someone again?
They just woke up.
I'm hidden in the basement. I'm good right now.
My alibi, I'm here. Fucking
I was here all day.
Johnny's other alternate route will get him in trouble. It's the Whiskey Ranch, which one he doesn't drink, and right across the street from that is... Oh, the titty bar.
Which they have a car show every now and then.
I know. And a bike show across the way.
It's called Boobs and Bumpers.
Yep. And then the Whiskey Ranch has the bike show occasionally.
I've actually taken home a trophy from Boobs and Bumpers.
You've taken a trophy from Boobs. Okay, explain. Elaborate.
It was a couple of years ago.
Sorry for hijacking again, Dave.
It was a couple of years ago. It was the first time I was showing the Grand Prix. And I took home second place for the most unique car there. So
first place for the only Grand Prix there.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
Well, that's not.
First place for being brave enough to bring a Pontiac product to a car show.
Well, it was funny because he was like, the Grand Prix. Oh, okay. Yay.
Everybody's like, wow, there's a Grand Prix here? It made it? It didn't break down on the way?
Hey, dude, I'm going to call you out again for like the fifth time.
Wow, dick.
That Kayla's Memorial thing, There was some sweet looking fucking GT.
Oh yeah, I'm
out
just
there.
giving him some shit.
No, and I won't discredit. I won't discredit you giving him shit.
Hey,
I mean, he deserves a lot of it, and I stand by that statement. But
all joking aside, he's got a cool car.
It's fucking shit.
You ever heard of
shit.
the Ward's list top
No.
motors?
Mm-mm.
The Chevy 3.8 was on that, awarded like top 10 best motors in the world.
3.8, not the 3800.
Same thing. No, GM 3.8 3800 Series 2.
I thought there was two different versions of that though.
Here comes the schooling.
There is 3 different series. The
Because-
first series, the second series, and the third series.
One of the series was complete shit.
Probably this first.
They were complete just garbage.
Yeah.
And you got people that are like huge supporters like the 3.8, and if you say, oh, it's a 3800, they get pissed.
No, everybody I've talked to is like, oh,
That's
yeah,
because they're
3800.
picky little sluts.
It could be.
So, real quick, while Johnny's fact checking, guys, this episode's been brought to you by Fantology Potions. Check them out at resurrectionvapor.com. That's where you can buy their stuff online. And also check your local listings. If they're in a shop, you're good to go. And if they're not in a shop, you need to make them good to go because that is a fantastic product. Dave right now is vaping the newest flavor from the guy who makes Resurrection and Fantology called Fate. It is grape blue raspberry slushy.
It is good.
It is delicious. I may have just gotten that wrong, but hey, he'll correct me if I'm.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah, bang me if I'm wrong. But your name is Guadalupe, and fucking, you can check them out on Facebook. More importantly, it's Fantology Potions, and Fantology is how it sounds: Fantology Potions on Facebook. They're also on Instagram. You can check them out also on our page, badhabitsnetwork.net. And all the other good shit that we're sharing is on Facebook, too, like Blown Pistons Group, even my stuff, Shots from the Balcony, Bad Habits Network. Dave, I have to give you a mad thank you for signing up with Bad Habits Network.
hey, no problem.
It's been an honor having you as Blown Pistons on this.
Hey, it's therapy.
I thought that was Shots from the Balcony, but yeah.
Either or.
Yeah. It's work when it comes to BP.
How many, well, face it, how many times have we done a show where we've all gotten shit off our chests with our cars and stuff like that on the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So-
my bike.
In 1997, General Motors 3.8 V6 motor 3800 Series 2 was awarded one of the Ward's best engines, along with the Audi 1.8, the BMW 3.2, 4.4, the Ford 4.6, 5.4, the 3.8 liter and the 4.6 liter from GM, Nissan 3.0, Mazda 2.3, and Volkswagen 1.9.
Okay, terrific. That fact brought to you by GTP Jonny.
Yeah, top engines from 1997.
Check him out on YouTube. Also, he links his shit to Bad Habits Network as well.
I do.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I do like your shows, dude. That is very. I need to hit like more often so you know I'm watching them. But my apologies for not doing that. I'm kind of a lazy guy when it comes to that shit. And also, Johnny's the guy who makes our stickers. So if you want Bad Habits Network stickers and soon to be Blown Piston stickers, I think.
Working on it.
Just hit us up at Blown Pistons. Bad Habits Network at gmail.com. They're going to be what, $8 a pop?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
So anyway,
Yeah, I've had quite a few people want a Bad Habit sticker.
And we're tagging the shit out of every place we can.
Let me know.
If we do a show, we're tagging that sticker somewhere.
So
Johnny did a perfect number at fucking That's No Smoke in Waukesha.
I did another video, and I uploaded it 6 days ago. Got 50 views on it. I've also went up like 12 subscribers, so I'm up to like 67 subscribers now.
Nice. Well,
So
you're going to go.
Thank you to everyone who.
Let me check to make sure you can go 68 and 69 here.
So
yeah.
so they're doing pretty well. That one is, and that one's 22 minutes long. I went over one of the commenters on the video asked to see a review mod list,
Yeah.
and I went over everything, just for personal reasons as well as so I can document it myself.
Well, that's cool.
And it's going pretty good, man.
Sweet.
You just got a new subscriber.
Sweet.
I apologize for not doing that sooner.
Oh, it's all
So is
good.
he up to 69?
No, he's up to 65.
Oh. You gotta get to 69.
I know.
David.
My boy David.
Hold on.
My host David.
God damn it.
Oh, David.
Who knew I'd have to work?
David, my navel.
Are you gonna walk? Oh, David.
Fuck it, I quit.
Oh, David, my navel.
Have you seen a fuzzy navel?
David's navel.
Backlog that one, guys.
Yeah, that's on our iTunes as well as some of our backlogged ones on Spreaker, which is where we're going to be on right now.
That's where we are
Spreaker,
now.
YouTube.
Gotta love it. And
Access to all platforms.
Yes. So yeah, guys, if you're into it, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and Twitter now, especially Twitter. Dave's been rocking the shit out of the Twitter. What is it on Twitter again? Just Blown Pistons?
It is Blown Piston Podcast.
Blown Piston Podcast?
Yeah, that's the best I can get. Blown Piston. I can get
yes.
Blown Pistons.
Yes, I have one more thing to talk about.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
So, there's another podcast I listen to. I'm going to give them a shout out called the Team Clear Coat guys.
Yeah!
And they invented this game called FMK Cars. It's based on the game Fuck, Marry, Kill. Fuck is your hit it and quit it, your car for a day. Marry is a car you live with, warts and all. And kill is the car gets sent to the crusher right away. So I just decided to get creative, and I took my car, your Grand Marquis David, and Tiffany's Grand Dam, and I sent it into them for an FMK Cars.
Oh, boy.
Oh, so yeah, I'm going to listen to that episode.
Okay, so
I guarantee the Grand Marquis is going to be a Mary. Oh shit! I'm
It's
wrong.
the kill?
no, so
It's the fuck. Wow.
I gave him a little bit more information. I said the Grand Marquis had 4 Mustang rims, and I said the Grand Prix was heavy modified and the Grand Am was lightly modified. They chose to kill the Grand Am.
Sorry.
They married the Grand Marquis and they drove the Grand Prix for a day.
See, it's a dependable family car. As we joked on the way to fucking... I always bring it up as we joked on the way to PA.
Yeah.
That's a good family car.
It was.
Car.
But I mean, I couldn't get mad at him. The Grand Prix is not a very comfortable car to drive every day.
Well, that's sweet.
Did you want to talk about October 22nd?
October 22nd.
We got that Halloween vape meet.
Oh, yeah. I got to look it up because I don't have the information right in front of me. I failed.
I will pull it.
I was not ready.
No, dude, I'm just asking if you wanted to because I know you have a lot of things to talk about.
Welcome to the show,
go
guys.
Welcome to the network. This is how we do shit.
What are we doing again? Where am I?
You're not having fun, so fuck it.
David, you still waking up from the chloroform?
Yeah, I haven't been able to, fucking snap out of it today.
Okay. You want me to read it off or you want my phone and you want
I just
to read
need
it
to
off?
get laid.
You want to read it off?
No, go for it.
Okay. October 22nd, Saturday. Ideal Vapor LLC.
No, Sexy Batman.
Oh, you want me to do it as Sexy
Yes.
Hammer? Okay.
This should be good.
Sexy Hammer. Hey, guys. What are you doing October 22nd? You want to get in some trouble? How about you come to Ideal Vapor LLC in Portage, Wisconsin? It's going to be at 2814 New Pinery Road. It's 18 plus only. Ooh, we're going to get in some trouble. There's going to be costume prizes given out, and it's going to be for 18 and only, and IDs will be checked at the door by yours truly. That may or may not be true. Specials are going on all days long, and there's going to be free food, no alcoholic beverages. Sorry, guys. Bad Habits Network will be abiding by that. I know. And it's going to be a cloud competition, too, for Halloween. There you go. Thank you so much, Johnny. Ooh, we're going to get in some trouble with this music. So it's a $5 per class when you enter a competition. The ohms must be above 0.01. There's 3 classes, the unregulated, the regulated, and the sub-tank. So be there. October 22nd. Some of the sponsors include Philosopher's Stone, Vapor Logic, Resurrection Vapor, Standalone Vapor, and many, many more. Also, the Cloud Comp is at 7 p.m. sharp and a paid raffle ticket and prizes. Again with that music. Oh. I never want to stand alone. I don't know. I like standalone. I'm sorry. I like standalone e-juice. It's pretty fucking good. I usually
How
have
about that resurrection vapor?
It always brings me back to life.
I might have to Federal Reserve that.
Oh! Dare I say,
Wow.
maybe a deity involved?
Oh, by the way, fuck you guys. I've already just subscribed to his channel.
Hey, could you call it fate?
Very well could be. Dare I say we get the macho sauce afterwards?
I'm out.
Oh, fuck me running. If this thing goes over 88 miles per hour, we're going to see some serious shit.
Hold on, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
This is Sexy Hammer. So
Wow.
Join us. Thank you for listening to BP. That's
Alrighty.
not for blood pressure.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
He's speechless.
How about them Mets?
Yeah, he's just looking at me like, what the fuck did I just do?
What the hell happened here?
Hammer was supposed to do a fucking responsible ad.
Oh, you know, David. You know what you do.
But yet, are you not entertained?
Surprisingly aroused.
Do I not do it for you anymore, David?
Oh, David.
Toppers.
Let's just turn the lights down low and shut the door, lock the door, shall we?
I'm sorry. He got
Nope.
that one out there right now. It's his own show and we're owning him. Sorry.
That happens a lot.
It usually happens on SFTB, but we don't get you in studio.
Yeah, I
enough.
know.
I'm sorry.
He didn't walk this
There-
time.
13 more days. 13 more days, and you're going to hear a side of Gremlin that, yeah.
13 more days, then he may be so drunk he needs to walk.
No, I'll just sleep where I fall. I'm going to come right in, take off my shoes.
Hey, David. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. You'll have 5 days to recover.
I was going to say, as long as you don't get 6 stages off of 6 beers, we're fine.
At least I'm smart enough not to stand up.
Timber!
Plus, I'm light enough, you could probably just be like, oh, he's falling.
No, I'm going to probably pay Sean to babysit your ass.
Sean Duhan!
No, wrong Sean.
Dude, that'd be sweet if he...
Wrong Sean. If Sean Duhan fucking babysat his ass, he'd probably put him under a truck tire. I've heard some of the shit that comes out of this guy's mouth.
Just duct tape me into a fucking wheel well of the monster trucks.
Yeah, that'll get the puke out of you.
Be like, time to sober you up.
I will remember to keep the wicked stuff away from you, too.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Just in case it comes back to haunt you.
I may take one shot to begin the night.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
Yeah, because I remember the first time you did wicked stuff, man.
That wasn't the first.
Okay.
That was a few times into it. But
Okay, that was the rough time, when you were going through rough times. Got it.
Yeah, I want some toppers. One piece of pizza later.
Coming back to haunt us.
The only time I've ever got completely shit-faced was when I was 19.
And this is why he doesn't drink.
Right. I got completely drunk, and I just had Texas Roadhouse. And I threw up all over the patio, and I'm like, that's from Texas Roadhouse.
See, that's why you eat like something like Taco Bell, because either way...
Carbs, bro.
Why? Because then it's coming out of both ends.
Yeah, but it's still coming out the same way it came in.
Shitty.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Like, wow, that still looks like beef.
Yep. And as much as we joke and drink and drink
Get
and
back
joke
in
and
my
drink,
belly.
and joke about drinking, fucking guys, be responsible. Use a goddamn glass,
If not a sippy cup.
right? Or a shot glass in our cases.
I plan on having the sippy. I'm going to steal my 2-year-old sippy cup for that
you go.
night.
Okay.
There you
You
go.
see me?
It's going to be full of JD and whatever you mix JD with. No, it's probably just going to be pure JD.
Probably.
Yeah.
Give that
him
or
the
charred
wicked
oak.
stuff. Give him that charred oak. At least it's not
That's
gonna
expensive shit. I ain't doing that in a sippy cup. That's disrespecting the product.
It is.
Sorry.
Burn. Put a nipple on that, David.
Although,
That's a
I wanna-
$40, man.
I want to try to find the Jack Daniels that they just came out with, the winter blend.
Yeah. Well, hold on. You remember Robert said he's coming out with a cask strength? He's
Oh, he
not
is?
watering it down. He's just fucking putting it straight to the bottle. Yeah.
Limited run, though, I believe he said.
Yeah, and I get hopefully bottle number 13. My lucky number.
You're gonna find Gremlin sitting in a corner, just sipping on, going, "My precious."
Nuzzling it. He's passed out, nuzzling it like a bear or a transmission that he just purchased.
Try to pull it away. You hear me?
He's gonna have a flashlight glued to the
He's
bottom
angry
of the bottle.
like bear when you touch his fuzzy navel.
He's gonna have a
Look at this, you poke him.
He's got a he's gonna be
got a
holding it like a
fleshlight taped
flashlight
to the bottom.
Yes, there it is.
So it'll be.
Way to bring it back around.
It'll be pump, slip, pump, sip, pump, sip.
That's actually an idea.
Duct tape the sippy cup to a flashlight. This is shots from the balcony, not fucking blown pistons. My apologies. We've faded that line again.
The wheels are turning.
How do I get
Will
drunk?
that work?
Yes, it will. You have a couple engineers at the table.
I guess that's the point where you're like, I'm drunk, whiskey dick. When it won't stay in the fleshlight anymore.
Oh, that.
Well, hey,
like,
that's why you take some Viagra too.
No, you just, dude, fucking Red Bull and vodka.
Oh, Red Bulls.
Because of the B12.
Devil.
Well, because of the B12.
I can't do Red Bull anymore.
Well, I'm just, okay, how about 5 Hour Energy and Red, how about 5 hour and, what's it called? Jaeger. There's a dually for you.
Damn.
T-
Well, now, challenge accepted.
Just talking about that B12, dude.
Yeah, but it'd take a lot of 5 Hour energy drinks for that. I'm just kind of trying to figure out how the hell that would work.
How about some of that Gas Monkey energy drink?
I don't know. I haven't tried them yet. Maybe if we get a certain person to call in and, talk about his product, maybe then we'll put a little more emphasis in that.
Right.
So until then, Richard Rawlings.
Here's your call out, sir.
All right. Well, my producer's giving me a signal to hurry the fuck up. So.
No, I'm pretty sure that was just a finger, David.
Yeah, either way. It's getting late.
Hey there.
But, so, this has been our show. How long was our show today? Seems
50,
kind of. Oh, okay.
shy of an hour.
Yeah, seems kind of short.
Well, we've been busting hour and a halves lately, but this time we have limited studio time thanks to Apple.
Well, yeah, fuck Apple.
Nah, at this case, yes.
Fuck everyone.
They've done us dirty.
Fuck you all. Good night.
Good night.
Later.